Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny, and in today's video I am going to teach virtual golfers how to properly warm up to improve their swing in PGA Tour 2K21. So I'm going to go through the practice routine that I go through each and every day, and it's my warm-up routine as well. This is my fourth tutorial in my tutorial series for PGA Tour 2K21. Make sure if you have not watched the other 3 tutorials, I have 2 putting tutorials and actually a full round tutorial that goes through every shot on multiple holes. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Also, let me know if you want a specific practice video or training video on PGA Tour 2K21 on a specific aspect. Let me know in the comment section and I will make that video in the future. Thanks for being a part of this community. If you have not hit the subscribe button to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all of my videos. Stay tuned and enjoy. So here we are. The first thing you're going to do before you go into a round, head to training and hit the driving range. I'm going to show you a routine that I go through every single day. I do this routine before I start playing PGA 2K21 every day. Sometimes I do this routine multiple times a day. It involves hitting each club and each shot type at least 5 times, with some specifics within it. So let's go ahead and start. So I start with the driver always. I don't worry about aiming here. I just aim wherever it has me. So aim right in the middle. So I'm going to hit 5 drives. But what I'm going to do on the first 2 shots of every shot I hit in practice, I actually watch my thumb go through the movement. This helps my hand-eye coordination and that hand-eye connection so that I can actually see my tempo and I can actually see how straight I'm hitting my shot. So let's start. So I was fast on the first one watching. But the swing plane, I was very straight in the swing plane. I find that when I'm actually watching my thumb move, I hit the ball a lot straighter. So now I need to slow it down a little bit. On the second one, I'm still watching my thumb. And we perfect. All I did, I just slowed down my swing. Look at the swing plane. I was directly down the center watching. Now my next 3 shots, I'm not going to watch my thumb. I only watch my thumb on the first 2. So fast. Perfect. And see, I was a little bit to the left there on the swing plane, not enough to move my shot, but you can already tell that my actually was better when I'm looking. So I'm going to hit one more shot. And perfect. Okay, so now, if that's 5 shots with the driver, let's move down to the next club. So we move to the 5-wood. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to watch my thumb. So slow that time. That was a little different. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that one I wasn't watching my thumb. So my swing's getting better. If you watch my previous videos, you'll know that I was having trouble with my driving accuracy and wood accuracy. I still need to work on tempo, which is why I do this routine every day. I hit one more here, get a perfect, there we go. Alright, then you're going to move down to the next club. So we'll go ahead and jump ahead here. Let's go ahead and jump into the wedges here. So first 2 shots, you're going to look at your thumb, watch you hit it. Watch the thumb. So I was slow there. Now the wedges I'm using are the more forgiving wedges in the game. They're the golf club brand. So still slow, so I need to speed it up just a little bit. So then, after I hit my pitching wedge, I would cycle through the rest of the wedges, cycle through gap, sand wedge, lob wedge. And then what I do now, I move into the other shot shaping shots. Not the shot shaping shots, the other shot types. So I'll move into, I start with the sand wedge. I don't worry about the gap wedge or pitching because they really feel the same. So I go to the sand wedge, I go to pitch first, and I work on my pitch. So I watch my thumb. And what I want you to focus on, so I was very slow there. What I want you to focus on is when your controller vibrates, that's when you want to start swinging forward. So I'm very slow on the pitch. I find myself slow on pitches, so I need to speed it up just a little bit when I'm not watching. There we go. So 2 more. Much better tempo. Good accuracy. And I was slow on the last one. So then after pitch, I go to the next shot type. I go to a flop shot. Then I work on, so remember I'm watching my thumb with the first 2 shots, trying to hit it as straight as I can. And then for the next 3, no, I'm not looking at my thumb. So it's the repetition in this game. And with the practice range, what's so great is that you get to watch the shot, you can see the outcome, and you can see how your timing and power was. So you know what to do to correct. So then, we're done with flopping. I'm going to head to a splash shot. So I'm watching my thumb. And then I would cycle through the rest. So I won't hit every shot. I know you kind of get the practice program now what I'm doing. And then I move into chip is the last thing I do. Now after I go through each club and each shot type, what I then do is go into I hit the start button, go to practice, and go to the putting green. So in the putting green, I'm going to hit B first, hold down right trigger to zoom all the way in, and I'm going to pick, I usually pick the hole at the top here. And all I do, I pick about a 6-foot putt, so 6 or 5 foot, and all I work on is my speed and trying to hit the putt straight. And what you do with this, what I forgot to do, so you want to hit start, you want to turn on auto mulligan, so it's going to redo the shot every time. So I need to move back, so you can use LB and RB to cycle between holes. So let's go back to, so I'd hit the 6-foot putt already, so let's move back about 3 feet, 4 feet. Now we're here, I'm going to work on the speed, work on the straightness of the putt. So I usually hit 3 putts in 4 feet intervals. So I made 3. I'm going to move back 4 more feet to 14. We're going to do the same thing. So you're just working on your putting stroke. You're working on bringing the club back very slowly and moving it forward slowly and trying to keep it as straight as you can. Now, you want to make sure you have vibration turned on with your controller. When the controller starts to vibrate, that's when you want to start, very close to that is when you want to start swinging forward. So it's not at the instant, I don't swing forward the instant it vibrates. I hit forward probably a split second later. Okay, now I made them, so then I would move back. Move back to 18. I'm going to move back to 18 here. Or let's just do 19. Sometimes it's hard to find the exact. I don't even necessarily, it is braking a little bit, so I will move it a little bit to the right. I mean, to the left. But I like this part of the green because it's very straight. You can just work on your tempo. You can work on your putting stroke. So there's 3 right there. So then you're going to move back. And you're going to keep doing, I keep doing this. I usually do it until I'm back. So I need to move a little bit to the right here. I usually do it till I'm back about 30 feet. Sometimes more. Okay, so that was, I hit 3. So I'm going to move back to 30. And I'm going to do the same thing. Then after that, I would move back to 35. And you can keep doing this. You can move back as far as you want to. You can change your position on the green. And right now, so I'm not going to worry about reading the break there. I'm just working on my tempo and swing. So I hit it a little bit too hard. But it is being straight. A big reason why I'm going too far here is because look where it has the cursor. So if you have not watched my putting tutorial videos, I highly recommend that you watch those to learn my systematic approach to putting. So with this putt, I need to multiply, it's 3 inches uphill. So I need to multiply that by 1.25. So I need to aim at least 39 and a little bit more. So I'm going to aim to 40. That's why I was going too far there. A little bit more. And let's see if we got the tempo now. So I hit that way too hard. Way too hard. That's why we're practicing. I'm still way too far after the vibration. I think that was better. I think I did it right close to the vibration. And perfect tempo. So we were right on the 1.25 mark. So that's my practice routine. The next step that I sometimes do, I don't do this every time because in the driving range, I work on my chipping. But if you want to work on more realistic chipping, I will go into the chipping practice sometimes. I don't do this every day. Now with the chipping practice, you can move the ball wherever you want to. If you want to hit, one thing that's cool that you can do, so if you want to hit from the sand, you can do that. But if you actually want to come back here and work on, so you can put yourself 155 yards away and you can work on your iron shots. You can work on your 7-irons. You can change the holes. You can put the ball anywhere you want around here. So that's one thing you can work on. If you want to work from the heavy rough, you can work from the heavy rough. If you want to work on long wedges, you can put your ball, trying to see if I can land on the fringe there. Okay, good. Yep, so you can put your ball here. You can work on the long wedges. So there's a lot you can do in the chipping range. And you can just keep hitting them. So turn on auto mulligan. You can start to learn how to play the wind. There's a lot you can do in the practice the chipping green. So that's my practice routine. That's what I go through every day, sometimes twice a day. I especially do it before I start playing this game every day. And sometimes I'll do it again at night, just before it's my relaxing time before I go to bed. I'll go on here, go through my practice routine. This is going to help you get the timing down on your shot, hit your shot straighter, and learn the tempo and swing for each shot type in the game. It's also going to help your putting distance and accuracy with putting. Go through this routine before you play. Go through this routine a few times a day. It is going to help you improve your swing and improve your gamer ability on PGA Tour 2K21. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and keep coming back for more content like this and to improve your gamer ability.